Hello gorgeous, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Chidima here again today. So today we are going to be showing you on how to trim your hair. So you want to start off on freshly washed hair. I already detangled and sectioned my hair in the bathroom. So now I'm taking the ones I won't be working on and I'm putting it back into my plastic bag. If you have a shower cap, please use it for this to make sure to trap that wetness. You don't want it to dry while you're working on a particular section. So I'm starting off with the back, and as you can see, my hair is not tangled. As I initially said, I detangled in the shower. And if by any means your hair starts to get dry, please take your spray bottle and spray some water. So now I'm be going in with my heat protection. I'm using the ORS olive oil, silky and shine heat protection coconut oil. So I'll be taking like 4 drops of it. This is how tiny I'm using. You want to make sure that you're not using too much product in your hair while you're trying to put heat in your hair. So I'm going to work the product in to make sure it gets every strand. Then I'll go in with my comb and I'll make sure to detangle and straighten the hair, because the first method I'll be doing here is the tension method, whereby I pull my hair. So you want every hair to be aligned, and then you now pull the hair and use your blow dryer to be drying it. So I'm going in with my blow dryer on the cool setting first to just kind of dry the hair a little bit and stretch it. This will kind of prevent like any heat damage. You don't want to go with heat directly sometimes, depending, but like I'm just scared and I just had to do it like this. So with the cool setting first, patience is all you need here because this was taking long. So now at this point I will be moving it higher and putting it in my hot setting, but not the highest, as you can see, the middle one. Then I will now go through it. I took my brush to smoothen the hair because I want to trim a little bit off now before I continue to stretch the hair. And just because of preference, I wanted to really stretch my hair because I wanted to see what my hair looks like, and I just felt like doing that. You can actually like stop here and trim your ends. So I went in with my brush and the blow dryer. The brush will help stretch out the hair way much more easier and like with much more tension. So when you do that, the hair will be much more straight than before. Make sure that you're using your blow dryer with the concentration nozzle and that you are putting it directly on the part where the brush is sliding through the hair at that point. So now that I'm done with this place, I'm sectioning it out and putting it aside. Now I'm on to this other section. So yeah, I'm just going to show you guys exactly the same thing with the front part of my hair. So here again, 4-5 drops. If the section looks big, I go with 5 drops. So this is the quantity, a tiny amount. So I rub it on my hand, spread it on my hand, and then work it into that section of the hair. I finger detangle while working it in, then I go in with my comb through, pull the hair, and then use my blow dryer on cool setting, change it to higher setting, like the heat setting later on. Stretch. Don't forget that the side you are holding, after stretching the other part of the hair, make sure you put the dryer there and keep on stretching, pulling it out. Then after that, you want to comb the hair through, make sure every hair is aligned and laid, trim off the little excess. As if you want, you can still wait and go in with trimming it later on, as you will see in this video. Then I go in with my brush and I do the blow drying method again to kind of straighten the hair much more. So I'm now done with blow drying my entire hair. I'm just trying to stretch the front part of my hair And this one my hair is looking out. I was really like feeling the hair and everything. So now we are officially onto the trimming section. I'm trying to section out my hair first, so I'm dividing it right in the middle from front to the back, and I'll work on one side of my hair on camera and the other side of camera. So I'll use one part of my hair to show you guys everything that I did. I just had to show you guys what my hair was looking like when I parted it, or just because I wanted to see what I look like with my hair like that. So I'm sectioning out the front first, because I was like, okay, let's start with the front since this is my first time doing this in this way. The other way I've trimmed my hair before was putting it in braids, mini braids, and just trimming out the ends a little bit. So now, as you can see, I'm taking the hair little by little, because you want to be precise. Since you're doing it yourself, you want to make sure you're not cutting excess, or you're not cutting like the downside much more. Like if you take a bigger portion and if you don't put the hair out well, the longer ones will be what you cut, and you will not be able to get like every strand of hair. So I'll go in with my brush, stretch the hair, pull it out in a way that it is straight out from my roots. You don't want your hand to slide down. And once I've gotten where I want to trim, I can then bring it to my face area so I can see what I'm cutting off. But make sure that when you're turning your hand like that, you don't move like your fingers from where you have placed it on the hair. If you notice, you can see me trying to like push my hand to the back, because doing this part was like I was pushing my hand to the front, and it would have not made every hair, the strand of the hair, stay exactly how they should. So after trimming the first time, you can see me stretching it like straight up to make sure that I got everything, and I'm going in to trim the excess. Now we're onto the back portion of my hair. You will see how I stretch this out to make sure that I am getting it as I have told you earlier. Because if you, like for instance, if I stretch my hand down or bring the back hair to my front, the ones from the inner part of the hair would not even be reaching the ends, and I'll just be cutting like one section out of the whole piece of hair I'm holding at that point. So you just want to make sure you're trying to do this at an angle that the hair strands will be straight from the roots to your hands to the tips. So I'm cutting off what needs to go. And yeah, I forgot to mention, please make sure you're using a hair scissors, or at least a very new and sharp scissors for this. This is me checking the length of my hair, even though it's not fully showing here on camera. I'm proud of my hair, but like I want to get that waist length. So let's go there. I walk on a tightrope. My feet get nice cold. My head spinning like a cyclone. She got me going psycho. So now I'm on to the middle portion. So I took the part of the hair that is closer to the side, and I'm stretching it out towards that side. And once I've gotten what I want, I can then bring my hands to my face to trim off what needs to be trimmed. Don't be scared to go in again and check. You can see how clean it looks now as I'm cleaning it the second time. So make sure that you got everything that needed to be gotten rid of. Then for this other part of that middle section, I'll pull it straight up above. Yeah. If your hair is longer than this and your arms can't reach, then sorry, you go figure out how you go take one. So I'm literally done with the hair, and you'll see what it's giving now. This, I know this is not the best like framing of hair someone can do. I just didn't want to comb through my hair as much. And yeah, this is what the back looks like. I think my hair is much more healthier now. And I'm going to put much more focus into growing my hair and keeping it healthy. And this orange color on me, oh, bless the lips, I'm loving it. I'm so loving it. So since on this day, which is today actually, I am going to work, I just needed to pack the hair because I can't carry it out like this. I know my hair is going to shrink and every other thing. And after today, I'll probably be putting it into cornrows because I will be wearing wigs. So after packing my hair, I use the rubber band and just put it once, mini rubber band, put it once so that it will not cause any tension to your scalp. And then my hair, stretch it out and pin the ends to make this type of bun. So yeah, thanks for watching. I love you all. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Join the family. See you next time. Bye. Kisses.